Standing out in front of 5809 here following the completion of this house. Again, we're right up the street from a school, which is the elementary school down here at the end of the block. Behind that, and about a block over, is the middle school and the high school. We're right here across the street from a city park, as mentioned. Everybody's out here waiting to go ahead and begin their picnics and their barbecues. It's a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1-car attached garage. As with all these houses, we like to put a nice curb appeal on these. We have a new roof on this with architectural shingles. You can kind of see the stagger on that. That's a 6-tab product and not a 3. And the other thing we like to do in these houses is we use a nice neutral color on the body of the home, a cream colored trim, and then we like to put an accent color, which in this case, this powder blue seems to go just perfect with it. You can see the way that it sets off the rest of the paint job here. Got that on the deck that we had to repair as well. The other thing we like to do here is we like to do some exterior landscape. In this case, we went ahead and put a little fence for a border along here, and we've got 2 different colors of mulch here. We've got a very dark brown, then we've got lighter around the base of some flowering annuals. And these little attention to detail does make all the difference. House sits on a beautiful lot. As you remember, everything is all cleaned up. Grass is cut all the way back to shed number 1 that we've got back here. We're going to go ahead and pan out a little bit so we can take a better look at the width and the depth of this lot. What a great place to have kids at. What a great place to raise a family, which is what we really look for. It's so quiet here. The only thing I can hear out here right now is a weed eater and a lawnmower in the distance. We don't just do the front, guys. We do the entire home. Got the living space up above. That's our basement right there, cut off. And we've got a large walkout basement. It's not meant to be living space, but rather a place for them to store everything for their home. There's our AC condenser. Those big windows, and there's our walkout door right there in the back. And every bit of the house has been painted, every bit has been attended to. We take a lot of attention to detail. And let's go on inside and take a peek at what we're working with. In our ongoing attempt to make sure that we remain up to code and engineering standards, we don't leave anything undone. We had a little bit of issue on this back wall right here on the side wall, so we went ahead and did silicone mold injection in here, and we did have some movement on these front walls. The way we've addressed that by city code and by engineering definition is to go ahead and place a series of I-beam steel restraints, which again also extend here into the bathroom and all the way along the back wall. We've met all of our engineering reports. In the bathroom, a little half bathroom down here for the need to go when you're out back having a barbecue. And the other thing that we do is we make sure to meet all the code requirements. This is our water code. We've went ahead and got new service running into the house. And we don't like to just leave these basement floors bad, so we come in here and we put a really nice shiny deck paint on here. It makes a big difference, reflecting the sunlight, and we've got a real warm and inviting basement now. We've even left a little work area here with a sink for folks to clean up if they just want to come in the back door and get cleaned up. And coming right around in here, there's our AC line set. Here's our furnace. And new water heater. So everything in here has been attended to very, very nicely. And let's go ahead and run upstairs real quick and let's take a peek at how that came out. As you may have noticed in our original before video, we had real bad nasty carpets in here and all kinds of terrible colors on the walls. And now we're back, as mentioned, up to engineering and up to city code. There's our fire alarms. And just look how beautiful these hardwood floors came out. All of our lighting in here is new. There's our entry. And just look how nice and shiny these hardwoods came out, which is a really great thing. One thing that we do in all these houses, we take care of all the mechanicals as I showed downstairs in the plumbing. Every switch and plug in this house has been replaced. And upside down, believe it or not, is code for new wiring, new returns, new blinds. So I got the tags on them. And again, here we got our front room. Just beautiful. We use what they call a dapper tan on our walls. Nice earth tones. And in this house, we had some really beautiful original wood trim. We use a product on that called Rejuvenate that really brings it back and gets that shine and luster back, which we just think is gorgeous. Let's walk over here and check the bathroom real quick. Everything's all cleaned up, regrouted, everything's beautiful in here. We use a lighter color on the walls in both the kitchens and the bathrooms because they just seem to pop a little bit more. Again, it's a neutral and an earth tone. Have new lighting. And we've just got a great little cleaned up bathroom. Then let's look at our bedrooms, look at the shine on that. That originally had the hardwoods. New ceiling fans with the wood blades pointed down. Here's our hallway. Again, switches and covers and all the lighting brand new. It's a brushed nickel. And here, look at bedroom number 2. Here we go. Just again, really beautiful top end finishes. Again, look at how all the wood has its original shine and luster. Again, city code. So there's our beautiful bedroom number 3. And let's continue it on around to bedroom 3 is here. That was bedroom 2. New lighting, new ceiling fans throughout, new blinds in all of our windows. And a nice refinished hardwood floor here. Everything just came out beautifully in this. I love the original wood trim. It opens up to a nice, warm, and inviting, open, brand spanking new living room and attached dining room. And probably the worst shape of any of the rooms that we had in this house was the kitchen. The floors were atrocious, and we've got a new kitchen floor down. Got a new dishwasher. Cabinets have had the Rejuvenate. Everything is up to code. And there's a little can opener there. And look at the difference we have in this. I'm going to open up the door to the garage so I can step back just a little bit. Went ahead and resurrected the stove. We have new heating elements in there. That's a wide stove, but it's also got 2 different oven compartments, as you can see. One smaller one on the left, one to the right. So what we end up with is a big, beautiful, of course, there's our new lighting. A beautiful new kitchen, bright, shiny, new flooring. It's just a night and day resurrection with our new dishwasher, new hood. So as you can see, this house is night and day from what we started with. Step out, and if I'm real quiet, you can hear the birds chirping. And any tenant would be very, very happy to be this close to the schools, across from the park, looking off on their beautiful deck, nicely landscaped, onto just a fantastic blue-collar, hard-working, middle-class neighborhood. And that's what we try to provide here. Thanks.